Electronic money is great, isn't it? Electronic money is faster, easier, and more convenient to use than traditional bills and coins. Gone are the times of carrying around change. You are probably familiar with electronic money in the form of QRIS. QRIS is a QR code-based system. It is great, but what if there was an even faster solution? Enter money cards. Money cards use NFC technology to do transactions quickly and securely. Instead of opening up an app, scanning a QR code, and inputting your PIN, you now just need to tap and go. However, when comparing money cards and QRIS, there are a few areas where money cards come up short. The first one is you need additional steps to check the balance on your card. The second is you must top up your card. Finally, in many cases, QRIS is just more practical. Many people bring their smartphones wherever they go, which is also where QRIS resides. On the other hand, to use money cards, you must also bring an additional piece of hardware. Both systems have some benefits, so why don't we combine the two into a new payment system? We take the speediness and secureness of NFC technology and combine it with the convenience of QRIS, an NFC-based payment system on our smartphones. And this is what my research project is about. Hello, I'm Theodore Pramaraditya Supriyadi from Santa Laurensia High School Alam Sutra, and my research project for OPSU 2022 is innovation in non-card NFC-based electronic money payment systems. This research will tackle the following questions. How is the performance of NFC and QRIS in electronic payments? What factors affect these payment methods? And finally, how does the new NFC-based payment system compare as an alternative payment system? To answer these questions, this research is carried out in 3 phases: development, testing and observation, and finally, analysis. In the development phase, the new system is developed. In total, the new system will comprise of 2 Android applications and 1 server application. The Android applications will be developed using Android Studio, while the server will use Node.js, as well as a few other extensions such as Local Tunnel. This system will work as follows. First, the merchant will input an amount for the customer to pay. The merchant will then ask the customer to pay by scanning their devices. The customer will then scan their devices on the payment terminal, and the merchant's device will receive it. The 2 devices will then connect to a server to verify the payment. As an optional security step, the customer can choose if they would like to enter their PIN at this stage. Once the server has verified the payment, both the merchant's and customer's devices will receive confirmation that the transaction is over. In practice, the system works like this. In the testing and observation phase, QRIS, money cards, and the new system will be observed and tested. QRIS will be tested for the duration of a full payment, as well as the duration to scan a QR code. For money cards, the duration of a full payment will also be observed, as well as its scanning ability using the Tokopedia application. For the new system, only the duration of a full payment will be observed. All of these interactions will be recorded and then analyzed using video editing software. During this phase, multiple factors, or variables, will be tested out, including different devices, such as smartphone models, applications used, such as GoPay and OFO, the media QR codes are displayed on, such as printed or on a screen, and much more. Finally, in the analysis stage, the data collected will be analyzed to determine the mean and standard deviation, in order to see if the factors tested have any impact on payment performance. A t-test will be conducted. Now, onto the results. Starting with total payment duration, all NFC methods, money cards, and the new system, are faster than QRIS. QRIS has an average of 10.6 seconds, money cards have an average of 1.5 seconds, and the new system has an average of 1.9 seconds. The standard deviation of the NFC methods is also lower, which indicates a more consistent payment duration. When just comparing scanning times, QRIS scanning times range from 1.9 to 3.7 seconds. when scanning money cards using the Tokopedia application, this time ranges from 1.8 to 2.1 seconds. For QRIS, this time is only one step of the payment process, while for NFC methods, this is practically the only step in the payment process. Continuing with factors that interfere with payment performance, NFC has little to none. Different devices, and subsequently applications or systems used to scan NFC tags have little to no impact on the duration on scanning or payment times. QRIS, on the other hand, does. Ranging from t-test significance, the QRIS application used is the most significant factor, followed by smartphone model and QR code media. In conclusion, this new NFC method is faster than QRIS and is on par with current NFC methods. The fast payment durations of this method make it suitable for low-value, high-volume situations, such as in parking lots, food courts, and convenience stores. Regarding the rollout of this method, not much needs to be done, as many phones today have NFC inside of them, and many merchants have EDCs that are NFC ready. For further research, the researcher has a few suggestions. First, the scope of the system must be widened. Currently, this research is only done on the Android platform, but more must be done to bring it to iOS and other competing mobile platforms. Secondly, the system proposed in this research must still undergo improvements to increase the efficiency and reliability of the system, especially in mass deployments. That has been a summary of my research report. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.